The Ankh, as you see there on the left side of the screen, is the symbol, the ancient Egyptian or Nile Valley symbol that represents eternal life. Okay? Long before some religion called Christianity came along, the Ankh was already in place, and it represents the concept of eternal life. Why? Okay, because the cross does not, even though you think it does. Why does the Ankh represent eternal life? Well, let me break it down for you. The top of the Ankh, as you see, is in a circle or oval shape, right? That represents the womb of the woman. The wings on the Ankh represents the fallopian tubes and ovaries of the woman. So we're dealing with the feminine principle here. The bottom of the Ankh, the shaft at the bottom of the Ankh, represents the phallus of the male, or the male penis. When the man phallus enters into the vaginal canal and engages in copulation with that woman and releases sperm, and she releases eggs from her ovaries, the sperm and egg come together and it creates life. So why do you say eternal life, Brother Ray? I say eternal life because as long as that continues, we will have life. The cross does not represent eternal life. Okay, so what does the cross represent? Well, first of all, you need to understand there's nothing holy about the cross. Nothing. The cross, brothers and sisters, was the old-fashioned electric chair of the Roman Empire. Okay? The Roman Empire killed people or executed people on the cross. Think about this story you were told about on Calvary. You were told about this dude on Calvary between two thieves. Well, what were those two thieves hanging on? They were hanging on crosses too. Okay, there's nothing holy about the cross. That's how they killed people back then. Understand this, okay? Now, how did they end up designing the cross? That's important to come to understand. Because the Ankh existed for many millennia, thousands of years. I'm talking about going 15, 20,000 years before the European even came out of the caves of the Caucasus Mountains. Came out of the Caucasus Mountains and migrated south into our motherland. They saw our spirituality. Okay? They saw it. But they could not handle the basic principle of our spirituality, which is the feminine principle. Okay? Understand that. That feminine principle is called Maat. Some pronounce it Maat. Okay? They elongate M-A-A-T. Maat. That's how I pronounce it. Okay? Don't get hung up on the pronunciation. M-A-A-T. When the Europeans saw the feminine principle and the foundation of Maat among African people, and how this foundation of Maat, which is symbolized right here, was the actual basis of the great African civilizations. They couldn't take it. They couldn't handle it. So what they did is they tried to, first of all, remove the symbol that represented African people. Understand this. This is what they do. They come in, the invader always comes in and destroys the systems that are in place and replaces the system with their system. That's what the Europeans do. All invaders do that.